Have you noticed something strange? All day, your mind feels busy, but manageable. Then you lie down to sleep. The lights are off, the room is quiet, and suddenly your brain decides it's the perfect time to replay every embarrassing moment, every mistake, every unfinished task, and every possible problem in your future. You weren't thinking about these things all day, so why do they appear at night? The answer has less to do with the night and more to do with silence. During the day, your brain is constantly occupied. Work, messages, conversations, traffic, notifications, music, videos. Your attention is pulled in every direction. There's very little room left for deep thinking. But at night, those distractions disappear. For the first time all day, your brain has nothing demanding its attention. So it turns inward. It starts processing thoughts, memories, and emotions that were pushed aside. In many ways, your brain is simply trying to finish unfinished mental work. Psychologists have a name for this: the Zeigarnik Effect. Your brain remembers unfinished tasks and unresolved problems better than completed ones. That's why the email you forgot to send, the conversation you wish had gone differently, or tomorrow's meeting can suddenly feel impossible to ignore. Another reason your mind races at night is uncertainty. Your brain loves certainty. It wants answers. It wants control. When something feels uncertain, your brain keeps searching for solutions. It thinks, if I just think about this a little longer, I'll finally figure it out. But here's the problem. Overthinking rarely produces better answers. Instead, it often produces more questions. What if I fail? What if they judge me? What if I made the wrong decision? Your brain mistakes repetitive thinking for productive thinking, but they're not the same thing. Then there's cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. If you've had a stressful day, your body may still be carrying that stress into the evening. Even if your day is over, your nervous system hasn't fully relaxed. Your brain stays alert, ready for danger, even though you're completely safe in your bed. This is why anxious thoughts often feel louder at night. Not because your problems became bigger, but because your brain became quieter. And in that silence, every thought echoes. Here's something even more surprising. Your brain has a negativity bias. It naturally gives more attention to problems than positive experiences. Thousands of years ago, remembering danger helped humans survive. Forgetting a beautiful sunset wasn't dangerous. Forgetting where the predator lived could be fatal. That ancient survival system still influences you today. Your brain would rather prepare you for tomorrow's problems than remind you of today's victories. So how do you stop the cycle? The first step is understanding that not every thought deserves your attention. Just because your brain produces a thought doesn't mean it's important. Think of your thoughts like notifications. You don't have to open every single one. The second step is getting those thoughts out of your head. Keep a notebook beside your bed. When your brain reminds you of something, write it down. This tells your brain, I won't forget this. You can let it go now. Many people notice their minds become calmer almost immediately. Another powerful habit is reducing stimulation before sleep. Bright screens, social media, and constant information keep your brain active. Give your mind at least 30 minutes of quiet before bed. Read, stretch, meditate, or simply sit without your phone. You're teaching your brain that the day is ending. And finally, remember this. You don't have to solve tomorrow's problems at midnight. Your brain may believe that thinking longer will create better answers. But a well-rested brain almost always makes better decisions than an exhausted one. Sleep isn't avoiding your problems. Sleep is preparing your brain to solve them. So tonight, when your mind starts racing, don't fight every thought. Notice it, let it pass, and remind yourself, my brain is trying to protect me, but right now, the safest thing I can do is rest. Because sometimes, the best solution isn't another hour of thinking. It's a good night's sleep.